What's going on, people? TroopzTV back again. You understand? Man hasn't been running the show recently. You get me? Obviously, man like Zaza, he's been running the show. He's been keeping it tight. Pause. You understand? But the midget is off playing golf. So you get me, blood. You got Troopz and you got Guni for this episode of Back Again with Troopz, blood. You understand? Let me just try and get some more light for the people then, blood. There we go, blood. I think now that'll be even fucking worse, blood. Well, blood. We try this thing here, blood. Nah, I don't know what's going on, blood. What the fuck is going on with this light, blood? Thing's bugging out on me already, Guni, blood. Look, there goes the light, blood. Fam! Oh my days, blood.
The light mashing you up there.
Blood, the light's fucking me up, blood. Hey, the light's doing me dirty, blood. You understand? Right, look, Guni's got the Stella, blood. I might need one, blood. You understand?
Yeah, I know.
It's gonna be one of them eps, blood. You get me? But episode, I don't even know, blood. Jets, what episode is it?
It's 139.
139, yeah?
Yeah.
Episode 139, people. You get me? 139 in, blood. You understand? And Arsenal still ain't got no fucking Champions League football. You get me? It is
6 years now.
21. Yeah, 6 years. 2016.
Boy.
You get me? It's been a long time, blood. You understand? We've been dying out here for Champions League football, blood, but we can't do it, blood. You get me? Our players are coming out and saying that they miss Champions League football.
Lacazette, you know. The
You get
balls
me?
on that guy. Wow.
Bro, like, what do you think of that one? Because you've had issues with your striker coming out and doing interviews. What's your take on that one?
Well, Lukaku, as it stands, looks like he's going PSG. So you see, Chelsea, we don't stand for that shit. You do that, you're at the door. But Lacazette, fam, how long has he been at the club for? It's like 4 or 5 years.
This is his 5th season.
And he hasn't done anything to contribute to taking Arsenal to the Champions League whatsoever.
None.
Not that it's only his responsibility to do so. But I mean, boy, it's just to have the nerve to ask for a Champions League move. You see what I mean? It's just like, well, what have you done in your time in London to really say you're ready for a Champions League club, fam? I get it. His contract is coming to an end. I think it's this summer, isn't it?
He's in the last month.
So he'll probably get a move, but the way he's been moving, at any top club, the most he's doing is staying on the bench. But I don't know. It's up to him. He's right to be ambitious, but boy, he's got to look at himself and his own performances to ask the question like, boy, what am I going to a Champions League club for? Am I going there to actually win the competition? Am I going to contribute in that? What? It depends on the kind of player he is.
For me, it's just utter disrespect, blood.
Yeah,
you get me?
It is.
It's cheeky. You get me? Not even Abba did nothing publicly like that. You get me? All his dramas was in-house. Nothing
But
was really...
when was this? Was this an interview where he said that?
Yes, it's an interview. He also did touch on the fact that he's like happy with the captain role at Arsenal, and he thinks he's more experienced to handle the role, and he's been happy doing the role. But you get me? That little Champions League comment there, blood. You understand? Like, you've been here 5 years and we've had no Champions League football, but yet you miss Champions League football. So you don't think I miss Champions League football? Do you understand? The performance on Saturday, blood. You get me? Let's just slide into that one now, blood. You understand? We're just going to go back and forth with it when it comes to Arsenal, because there's just bare bullshit going on right now, blood. You understand? You see the performance. I see your little fucking bald head pop up in the watch along
in the chat.
You get me?
Just have to say hi.
You understand? I see you pop up, blood. You understand? Like, bro, like, we've lost 4 out of our last 5 games, blood. The first time we've lost 3 in a row since 1984, blood. Yeah,
bro. I got it in my DMs after that episode where I said, I think you lot will finish 8th. It's looking on track right now. Unless you do something drastic to turn that around. You got Chelsea next. You got to get at least a point there, in my opinion.
How are we gonna get a point against you lot? You understand? We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that in a bit. But you get me. The run of games we have though, we have you next, then we have United, then we have West Ham. You understand? In the space of 10 days. You get me? That's three big games, blood. 2 London derbies away from home, and then United at home, bang in the middle of that. You get me? And you see the performances that's on show at this moment in time. You understand? It's fucking disgusting, bro. You get me? Like, Arteta is just, for me, he just contradicts himself. He tries to pass blame. He doesn't take accountability. He every minute there's a new excuse. There's a new barrier of protection for him. And I'm at the point where, like, I was in a space today on fucking, I did a space on Twitter. Big everyone that tuned in. And
I was listening. I was in there.
Oh, you was in there?
Yeah.
You should have flipping requested, but I would have put you on the panel. You get me?
I was just playing my FIFA and just chilling, fam.
You was enjoying it, innit, you pussy on. You see this pussy on, he was just loving it, like I was in there cussing, bro. You understand? I was in there cussing, blood, because I'm saying to myself, like, I'm seeing this Nketiah guy get played, get chances. The man has turned down 3 contracts from the club, blood. Like, for you to even turn down 1 contract, blood, you get me? Like, to turn down 3.
It's Eddie Nketiah as well. That's the piss take, because he's going nowhere fast. That brother as a striker for me, although, listen, I don't know if it's the last 2 games, but a couple games recently, he's come on and he looks like he's at least made more of an impact than Lacazette. I'll give him that.
Yeah, but Lacazette ain't doing fuck all, blood. It's not really hard to make an impact better than Lacazette at this moment in time, blood.
I suppose put it like that. But for him, this guy was at Leeds on loan. He wasn't even starting games.
I said it in the space. I said he was a super sub, blood. You understand? What's his name?
I must have jumped on afterwards after that point. But
I was ripping Nketiah, bro.
Did he even start at Leeds?
Nah, he was a super sub, blood. He used to come on 80th minute and get the goal for them to win the game or equalize, blood. He was a super sub, blood. He was a Sylvain Wiltord, fam. You understand? He was not even a Wiltord, blood. He was a Christopher Ray, blood. You understand? Like, he was a Christopher.
Wiltord was on smoke. Got to put
respect
in his name still. Yeah.
Do you understand? Like, he was a Christopher Ray, bro. You get me? Like, bro. And he wasn't even a Christopher Ray, blood, because Christopher Ray got vital goals in that 97, 98 end of season run. He got vital goals. He got the goal at Wimbledon away. That game was rearranged. The game actually got to the second half at 0-0, and then it blacked out. All the lights went out, blood, and then we had to reschedule the game. We had only put injuries. Wright was out. Fucking Anelka was out. Bergkamp was out. So it was Ray. You understand? Ray was the man. And then he got that goal against Wimbledon. He got the goal in the semi-final against Wolves to get us to the final in the FA Cup. He scored a wicked goal against who did we beat 5-0, blood? We beat someone, I can't remember. We beat someone 5-0 at Highbury, bro. And he scored a wicked goal. Like, he hit it over the keeper, and then he headed it in, like. But yeah, he was even better than Nketiah, bro. You get me? Because my man is a Carabao Cup striker, blood. You understand? He can only bang goals against the Carabao Cup teams, bro. Like, in the Premier League, he ain't scored a goal in over a year, blood.
That's terrible.
Yeah?
That's pathetic.
In over a fucking year, bro. And then you've got a man called Nico Clark-Pepe, who is just being disrespected week after fucking week, blood. Do you understand? The man has 2 years on his contract, yeah? The man ain't coming out and doing no interviews. The man ain't coming out and doing no bullshit. He's just keeping his head down and just trying to get in the team, and he can't get in the team, blood. To me, it's personal now. Yeah.
The mad thing is when,
because how the fuck is you saw in it,
bro? I swear he met someone who was just on a mad thing, and then that
straight
opportunity.
Away, he just
And then he had an opportunity. It was like it wasn't even a chance, bro. The ball's come in the box and he's adjusted his body somehow, and it's almost hit the top. Yeah. And I'm just sitting there. I'm just like, and Arteta's got this guy just sitting down on the bench and coming on about 70, 75 minutes. He's buzzing, fam. He's done.
And then even like the reason why we was the reason why we had top 4 in our hands was because of Pepe. That Wolves match was the match that gave us top 4 in our hands. That's the game that put it in our hands. We're in fourth with games in hand, bro. You get me? And we've got like a 2-point gap. And we got games in hand. And we're now in fourth, blood. That was the game, bro. He came on, goal and assist, blood. Yeah, changed the game, won the game, bro. We were 1-0 down. You understand? Next game, what happens? He gets fucking straight on the bench, bro. Doesn't even come on the match. Doesn't even come off the bench, bro. You understand? He's bringing him on 75 minutes, bro, every fucking game. Giving him little fucking 15-minute here, 15-minute there. Do you understand? Where he's giving Eddie and Nketiah more rope than fucking Henry VIII gave his 6 wives, blood.
How long has he got in his contract, actually, Pepe?
Pepe's got 2 years left.
Oh, that's not good news for you.
And you understand, because he's going to start looking now and saying, all right, yo, you get me. You see me?
Have you even offered him a new contract? I don't even think there's a point. The way
no chance. For me, I believe Pepe's gone this year. And you get me, bro. I don't blame him. Like, I never turned against Pepe. I know what he's about. I know he's a quality player. This manager is just a player killer, blood. You get me? He killed Aubameyang. He killed Pepe. He killed Guendouzi. You see Guendouzi shining in the French league, getting called up to the French squad of them thing there. You understand? You know how good that French midfield is, and he's getting a call up, blood. And he's playing, bro. Do you understand? And this manager here is just putting faith in fucking Eddie and Nketiah, bro. You understand? He gave Lacazette all this rope, and Lacazette sold him down the river, blood.
Sold him down the river.
You understand? Sold him down.
This Arteta guy does everything backwards. How you giving more faith to your senior players who should be on the way out the door than to your younger players, bruv? Don't make no sense. You're giving the arm round the shoulder for Lacazette, although he's been shit. Balogun has one bad game. He's never seen in an Arsenal shirt again. Tavares has one bad game. He's not seen in an Arsenal shirt against Brighton at home.
Even the way he dealt with Tavares, yeah, he pulls him off at halftime, drops him for the next game. But then before he drops him, he says, oh, yeah, I've got faith in my player. I want to see how he bounces back now. So you fully expected him to get a start and see how he bounces back. What does he do? He drops him. Then we lose that game because he puts fucking Xhaka at left back. This fucking dickhead. How the fuck are you putting Xhaka at left back, bro? Like, everyone knows this guy is as stiff as Miley Cyrus, bro. There's no movement, blood. It's just stiff. You understand? And you got this brother at fucking left back, bro. At fucking a vital position, blood. And you take him out of the midfield, yeah, and put fucking Lokonga and Odegaard in there. And then there's no midfield because Odegaard is not a defensive-minded player and Lokonga is not ready. Yeah. And then you put Tavares back in the team and we lose 1-0. How is this young man's confidence, blood? This young little brother, 21 years old. Do you understand? That's why I say about management. Do you understand? Letting Aubameyang go, I said it from time. It's a big risk, bro. You understand? It could come back to backfire, bro. You understand? There was a point where it was like, all right, we're riding the wave. And then, boom. Now, when injuries hit, there's no one here now, blood. What's going on? Aubameyang's in Spain, licking off goal, blood. You understand? I think he's I saw a thing. Yeah, it said he was the 4th quickest player to score 10 goals for Barcelona.
Yeah.
You understand? We know who played for that club, blood. Yeah,
crazy. Yeah.
We know who played for that club in the forward positions, blood. Yeah. And he's gone in there and he's gone in there in a piss poor, if we're being honest, Barcelona team, blood. You understand? Because of the level that they are and the team that they've had. This is a piss poor Barcelona team, and he's still licking off them numbers there, blood. Do you understand? Arteta never had the capability to put his arm around Aubameyang and say, you know what? Let's put our problem to the side for the better of the club, blood. And then end of the season, you can go where you want, but let's get top 4 because you can help me get top 4. He couldn't do that, blood. Do you understand? He went to Xavi. Xavi got him back again. You understand? Firing on all cylinders, blood. Firing, bro. Look what he done at the Bernabeu. Murdered Madrid. Murdered them in El Clasico, bro. You understand? We're sitting here with fucking bar-led Lacazette and fucking Eddie Murphy as ex-says, blood. Yeah? What the fuck is going on in this club, blood? Yeah. And then, you got fucking Ornstein coming out with this fucking article, yeah, about fucking Arsenal hire external consultants to help improve culture at club. Now, I was told after we won the FA Cup that Arteta has changed the culture of the club. Do you understand? He has changed the culture of the club and he is bringing out the foundations of the Arsenal philosophy, blood. Do you understand? And then it says, London firm People Made. Now, who the fuck It's
Who are
people
these
made.
people? Yeah,
Who
exactly.
the fuck are people made for a start, blood? Yeah. What fucking footballing knowledge and nous does this fucking London firm have, blood? Yeah. So London firm, people made, conducting top to bottom culture review. So you're telling me now, 2020, when we won the FA Cup, yeah, the culture had changed. Arteta changed the culture. Yeah. 2 years down the line, let's say, now you man are bringing in people made, yeah, to conduct a top to bottom culture review called the Arsenal Way. But I thought Arteta changed the culture back to the Arsenal way. Back to the Arsenal way. In a bid to connect with history and values amid acceptance, it has faded.
How can you have an external company teach Arsenal the Arsenal way? It is mental, fam. It is actually mental.
Is this a football club anymore?
Bro.
What the fuck is this? What is this? What is this shambles?
That's actually mad to me. You're hiring somebody else to teach you how to be Arsenal. Yeah, your Arsenal Football Club. Crazy. Big up to the company that got the business. It sounds like the biggest hustle in the world to me. But boy, if you're stupid enough to fall for it, crazy.
So, yeah, we lost 1-0 to a team that you were 4-0 up to at halftime. And then the game ended 6-0. But we lost 1-0. You understand? A team that has not won a game since February.
Yeah.
We go and lose. We Arsenal Football Club chasing top 4. Trust the process. Yeah. Mikel Arteta. Yeah.
That's what they said. But you did say last week, facing them at a bad time after getting a 6-0 battering. It's not a good time to face them. Yeah.
And Arteta doesn't have the minerals to maneuver in these situations, blood. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. He doesn't know how to deal with a team that got battered and are going to bounce back, blood. Yeah. He don't know how to deal with form dropping off, blood. Yeah. He don't know how to deal with having certain key parts of your team missing. He can't do that, blood. Why? Because he's a fucking novice, blood. When these men are saying about Klopp and had the 4 years and all this fucking shit, Klopp did. Bro, when Klopp went to Liverpool, Klopp had experience, blood. Klopp was a league title winner in the Bundesliga. Klopp was a UEFA Champions League finalist. Yeah? That's
what I'm saying.
Different. You understand? Different kettle of fish, blood. Different kettle of gravy, blood. Yeah? You're telling me you're trying to compare this novice, yeah, to a man with clout, yeah? When we finish 8th, who the fuck's coming to the club? Who's signing? Because Vlahovic turned man down when we was even in 4th, yeah? With the potential to finish in the top 4. Who the fuck's going to come?
You lot need
with all
this season.
With Aubameyang leaving and all this shit, blood. You think top players in the world are not going to look and say, yo, all the stars are leaving? Like, there's no stars going. Like, I'm all for like building with Saka, Smith Rowe, Martinelli, and a couple of others as well. But you need that star. You need a couple stars, yeah.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
that's
like
where
the
youth, was. Exactly. That's where the youth them learn their trade. You understand? That's where the pressure gets taken off the Smith Rowes and the Saka, and that's when they can shine even more because the shackles are off. You understand? There's no pressure on you. How you putting pressure on fucking a 20 and 21-year-old for a big Arsenal Football Club? This is Smith Rowe's first full season. This is Saka's third full season. But if we take out the corona, it's his second one. You understand? How are you putting all this pressure on these men to push us to top 4, blood? And then there's no pressure on the experienced players, blood.
Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking of Lacazette in particular in this example. You're one of the leaders, but you're putting all the pressure on your young players to perform week in, week out. Terrible
and if they
leadership.
don't perform, fuck all happens.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck all happens, blood. Like you, man, when you had your youngers with Lampard, you still had your experience around them youngers.
You have to.
Because they can't do it by themselves, blood. This ain't 94, 95 when Fergie done it with kids. Pause. Yeah,
exactly.
It's a different era. Yeah, you need a mixture. You need to mix and blend. Yeah, for me, he can't manage the stars. He's not capable of managing players with personality.
Well, you've seen him. You've seen him by his actions. He gets rid of those players. He done it to Guendouzi, who's one of them. You know, Saliba didn't play for Arsenal, so we don't know how he would have been in a dressing. Well, I don't know. Who else has he got rid of as well? Aubameyang, another one. So it seems, and this is the thing, is the board have got to hold they've got to hold responsibility because so many players have walked out the door, yet the manager has remained.
And so many players have left on small, not even bad terms, small fees, no fees. You understand? No money. Players we've paid to leave the club. Do you understand? For me, Edu and Vinay both need to be sacked end of the season. Yeah? If this is my thing now, yeah? If Arteta don't get top 4, I want him out. Yeah? I want him out, bro. If he gets top 4, especially from the predicament we're in now, the games that we have to play, then he deserves he deserves a year.
Top 4 went when Abba went, to be honest with you, because the form that you picked up after he left, now we're seeing it wasn't sustainable. And this is the pocket of the season where, you know, the kids, their form's going to be up and down, results are not going to go their way. This is where Aubameyang's supposed to step in and say, yo, you know what? Number 9, just supply me. I'll do the rest of it. That's what could have got you through to the top 4. But now that you've taken that out of the equation and you ain't replaced them, and that's another thing, is that did more players leave in January than you brought in?
We didn't bring in no one, blood. We let people go, blood. No one came in, blood. You understand? Pause. Like, I mean, everything went out, bro. You get me? That's why I'm saying that. Like, if Arteta gets top 4, he should get a year. You understand? If he fucks it, then I want him out. If he don't get top 4 this year, I want him out. But either way, I want Edu and Vinay sacked end of the season, bro. Because what they did in January is fucking unforgivable, bro. We was in a position where everything was in our fucking hands, bro. Tottenham went out and got Benteke, got Kulusevski, who is now Kulusevski's now one of their best players, bro. Yeah, he's on absolute fucking smoke. Yeah, Coutinho has gone to fucking Aston Villa and he's done a great job, blood. Yeah, but these motherfuckers are telling me there's fuck all available, blood. You fucking lying son of a bitches, blood. Yeah, I want you fucking gone. Yeah, I don't give a shit, bro. Edu, Vinay, they need to fuck off, mate. Yeah, the Brazilians warned us when we instated Edu. Yeah, when we appointed Edu, the Brazilians fucking warned us, bro. They said, you man are doing dope. They said, thank you very much for getting him out of Brazil. But you, man, yo, you're in trouble, blood. You understand? This pussy every minute he's on a fucking yacht. You understand? Loving life, blood. You get me? I see him taking selfies at the game on Saturday. I'm saying, how's this guy taking? It's like, bro, who would want a picture with you right now, blood? You understand? If I saw him, I'd be like, what the fuck are you playing at, bro? You ain't doing nothing, mate. You come here for a paycheck, blood. Get the fuck out. Go, bro. You ain't doing nothing, bro. Look at your club. Look how, what's her name? Marina, yeah. Look how Marina deals with the team. Look how much money you lot got for Abraham. Look how much money you lot got for Tomori. Do you understand? Look how much money you lot get when you sell your players, bro. You understand? Look, even Liverpool, they got big money for Solanke. Man never played one game for them. They got big money for Rian. Let me, Brewster. Rian never played for them, blood. You understand? The only man we got...
Both ex-Chelsea players, by the way.
You understand?
Mad.
The only man we got money for was Joe Willett, bro. Do you understand? When we sold him to Newcastle, blood. Everybody, bro. Everyone, bro. Yeah. Every signing. Even the signings we've made, bro. The big signings. Ozil, 42 million. What do we get for him? Fuck all. Alexis, 35 million. What do we get for him? Fuck all.
Nothing.
Aubameyang, 50-something million. What do we get for him? Fuck all. Lacazette, 49 million. What are we going to get for him? Fuck all. Look how much money that is, blood. That's the board, bro. That's the people on the board, bro. You might need to fuck off, blood. Do you understand? Even El Neni, we bought him for 5 mil. He's going to go on a free. Do you understand? Mustafi, Bellerin's going to go on a free, probably. Yeah, like, all these man, bro, they're just no profit, blood. You understand? It's just carnage, it's mayhem, bro. There's no fucking footballing man on that board. Edu played football, but he ain't got a fucking football brain, mate. You understand?
Nah, the man, he ain't got a clue, and he's running your club down to the ground. He is. He's part of it. I don't know what Vinay's job is. What's his job?
Who?
The other guy, Vinay, whatever his name
Vinay?
is. Yeah.
I don't even know, blood. I don't even know what the fuck is he's supposed to be doing, blood. For me, he's just blending in. You understand? He's like Laconga right now on the pitch, blood. He's just trying to blend in and not receive the ball, blood. So we don't make a mistake, blood. You understand? The guy's a fucking idiot, bro. A lot of them, bro. On my life, bro. But you get me? That's enough ranting for Arsenal, blood. You understand? These men are just making me go off, blood. Like it's oh mate, like it's just fucking, it's just gone tits up, blood. You get me? It's simple as, bro. The thing has just gone tits up, blood. You get me? And then you have fucking Man United, blood. You have Ronaldo. You have Ronaldo licking off hat tricks, blood. Ronaldo scoring free kicks, blood. You understand? Firstly, I want to say RIP to Ronaldo's son, bro. You understand?
100%.
That is absolutely heartbreaking, bro. You get me, bro? Like me and Lily, get me? We had a miscarriage in lockdown, the first lockdown when it went down. And you get me, that was a miscarriage, bro. You get me? This was
sorry to hear that, obviously. Yeah, man.
Life, blood. You get me, bro? It brought me and Lily closer. You understand? We feel that we feel it was a girl. We feel that she guards us. You get me? She's our guardian angel. You feel me? But you understand? That's just absolutely heartbreaking, bro. You get me? Like, especially like the mood he must have been in. Like, just licked off a hat trick. You get me? Like, and it's just a mood. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's good that his daughter arrived here safe and sound.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because
so
it was
twins, right?
Yeah, it was twins, bro.
Okay.
And obviously little man, you understand, little man didn't make it through, bro. And RIP to that little soldier, bro. You get me, bro? Like, that is an angel, bro. You understand? Like, God did it. God, you understand? He was born and God said, nah, bro, you understand? I'm sorry, but you have to come up here, blood. You are a true angel. You understand? That's how I look at it, like with children, especially like miscarriages and childbirth and stillbirth. I believe that they are the chosen children, bro. You get me? And thoughts and prayers, and we send all our love, you get me, from the back again team, from Manno's football team. We send all our love, send all our love to Ronaldo and his wife and his family, blood. You get me? But yeah, bro, he was on absolute smoke. You understand? 3-2 win. That took them above us, blood. You understand? Man's there trying to banter these, man. Now they're fucking above us, blood. You understand? Now they're sitting on man, bro. You get me? Pause. Sitting on man like Rikishi, blood. What the fuck is this, bro?
I did not see that coming. And but I swear you got a game in hand over the minute, but that's against us.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say, bro.
Boy, bruv, it is looking peak for Arsenal. I ain't even gonna lie.
Bro,
I need to see your run of fixtures because this is looking.
I'll tell you what next 3 fixtures, blood. You, United, West Ham. That's the next 3, blood.
And you still got to do the North London derby
away.
Oh, bruv, your last game of the season is Everton, who are in a relegation scrap.
Exactly.
That is long.
Long for man, bro. You see what I'm saying? Even Newcastle, Eddie Howe's got them on form, blood. To go up there and, you get me?
But I think you'll do it against Newcastle. You have a decent record against them.
Nah, but this is a different Newcastle. Bruno Gomares getting them 2 goals as well. You understand? This is a different Newcastle, bro. You get me? He's
somebody that you lot should have signed.
Bro, man came out and man came out and he trolled us in his flipping in his arrival video. How have we got, bro? Relegation team is trolling, man. Jet ski, drop the clip now. bro, like they fully trolled, man, bro. Like fully trolled, man, bro. Newcastle, when they were looking like they were going to get relegated, blood, were trolling Arsenal Football Club, bro. Trolling, blood. Do you understand?
Marino would have been sacked for that.
Bro, come on.
If that had happened, Roman would have said, you got to get out of the club. Sorry. That's crazy.
Come on, bro. This is the shit that's going down now, bro. Like, that's the level we've stooped to, bro. You get me? And now I'm worried because even United have hit form now going into the Arsenal game.
I don't want them to get
Ronaldo always scores against Arsenal. He's going to come Emirates and score. And if he scores, they might actually win.
That's the problem because it might not just be
what
one.
If we lose?
It might be 2 or 3.
You have to hear this as well, blood. Imagine we lose to you lot and it's a slapping. That's going to be 4 losses in a row. The confidence is going to be on the floor. The confidence is already on the floor. The confidence is going to be 6 foot deep if we get a slapping at the bridge. Yeah? 6 foot fucking deep, bro. Yeah? So going into that United game, we'll be flat on our face, blood. Yeah? Ronaldo's there, rubbing his hands. Yeah? Lingard ready to come off the bench and do a fucking dance. Yeah? Pogba always turns up at the fucking Emirates. Bro, Guni, do you know what it is, yeah? People say like, Troopz, we're not out of it. Bro, you man actually fucking stupid. Like, like, man are moving like we haven't seen this year after fucking year. Man are moving like this is the first time like we've been in this predicament, bro. We've been in this predicament, bro, for a minute, yeah? So that is why there is no fucking confidence coming from me, yeah? If I want confident going to fucking St. Mary's, yeah? How the fuck do you think I feel going to Stamford Bridge? Especially after your performance in the Burnabout, the way you slap up fucking Southampton. You're through to the final. You understand? We're going to talk about that in a minute. You're through to the final of the FA Cup. You get me? You lot are going to want to keep form. You understand? You're out the Champions League. You're going to want to keep form going into that FA Cup final against Liverpool, bro. You understand? It's going to be, you understand? Tuchel's going to be, you understand? Ready to, you understand? No slip-ups, bro. You get me? So I can see a slapping coming at Chelsea. We'll talk about that in a bit. But you understand? United getting that win as well, that's going to fuck man as well, blood. You understand? That could come back to haunt man as well. You get me? A result that went our way. West Ham won, Burnley won. Now, thoughts go out to Westwood. That was a very unfortunate challenge. You get me?
I didn't actually see that.
I saw it live. I was watching the game. I saw it live. It was literally coming together. Vlasic didn't mean it. But Westwood, we wish you all the best on the speedy recovery. It's good to see you laughing when you was carried off. So it's hopefully he's
What was the injury? Do they know?
It's the ankle. So I think it's. But I need to find out what it is, bro. But it's an ankle injury. But it's not looking good. But yeah, first game for Burnley without Sean Dyche, getting a point.
Man, didn't it?
Yeah, blood. Weghorst with the goal. Souček getting his 5th goal of the season. I think in the league for West Ham. Obviously, West Ham had a very extravagant Thursday night, putting Lyon in a spliff and making their way to the Europa League semi-final, where they will play Leipzig. I think if they beat Leipzig, they'll win it. I'll say that from now.
My favorites, yeah.
Yep. I think if they beat Leipzig, they'll win it. But yeah, that result, get me. Burnley did man a little favor. And like I said about Newcastle, and Eddie Howe having them on a good run of form. They beat Leicester 2-1. Lookman got the first goal. Obviously, Leicester took the lead. And then Gomares with 2 goals. That first goal, blood, like, when they tried to disallow it, like, the referee's a dickhead, bro. Like, you need to get a better view, especially the linesman as well. Schmeichel's hands were nowhere near the ball, blood. It was literally between his legs. His hands were like, he was over it, bro. Like, you understand? Like, if VAR wasn't there, that could have been very costly for Newcastle. And then a great run from Joe Willock in the last minute, bro. Great run down the left-hand side, whips it in. Bruno Gomares gets his 2nd goal. Absolute scenes in Newcastle. And what other games were there, blood? Brentford went to Watford and they kept up their good form, blood. You understand? Brentford are they're on serious form, blood. Since Christian Eriksen's come in, they've because before Eriksen come in, they were kind of dropping, blood. You understand? They were getting close to that kind of relegation zone, and then that Eriksen signing has kind of gone foot. You get me? It's worked really well for them, and they won it in the last minute. Janssen with the goal, absolute scenes in the fucking away end, bro. You get me? Nothing like a last minute winner. And then and the result that should have fucking, you get me, ignited a fire in our belly, because that game was literally before our fucking game. So the players are probably watching it. Tottenham 0, Brighton 1. Brighton coming to North London again and sapping a North London team. Brighton even trolling Arsenal. Jetski, please drop the Twitter account now. These men are even saying North London is theirs, blood. You understand? They're saying they run North London and them thing there, blood. You get me? So, you understand? Yiv Basuma, again, with another fantastic performance in the midfield. I don't know to this day why we signed Lokonga. I did not sign him in the summer, bro. Like, it's no disrespect to Lokonga, no hate for Lokonga. Lokonga is not ready. That's the reason why I'm saying it. Basuma is the perfect man to go alongside Partey, and he's even better if Partey's with his brought down self every fucking minute. Every minute he's breaking down. He only plays for fucking Ghana every fucking game. For us, it's like fucking a third of a season we get out of him. Yiv Basuma is a man that can play the whole fucking season, blood. And he's on absolute...
I'd take it by Chelsea. 100%.
Yeah, bro. Even Casado, blood. He's on absolute fucking smoke as well, blood. He had another great game as well. But, yeah, Graham Potter doing great things with Brighton. The league table, as it stands, I was going to give you like the top 10 and the bottom 3, blood. The top 10 is obviously Man City, Liverpool, and Chelsea are still the top 3. Tottenham make up the top 4. United in 5th, Arsenal in 6th, West Ham in 7th, Wolves in 8th, Leicester in 9th, and Brighton are in 10th. The relegation zone is Norwich are still bottom of the league. Watford are in 19th. Burnley are in 18th. And then obviously Everton are just above the relegation zone with a game in hand. Now, we touched on it a bit earlier. We had the FA Cup semi-finals that went down. The first one, Man City taking on Liverpool. Now, Guni went for a Liverpool win, and Liverpool deservedly so after that first half performance got the win. Let's talk about the American clown, Zach Steffen, who tried to do his best Edison impression, but came out looking like Bird, Leno, and Granit Xhaka at Burnley last year.
I blame Pep for that.
Do you blame Pep, or do we need to be serious now, bro, and look at this fucking absolute ballad? And I know Jetski's there probably. I don't even know if Jetski's listening, blood. Jetski does his own thing certain time, blood. But this is that's the reason why. Okay, he's listening. I see it there. I'm listening.
I blame Pep. Pep is to
That's
blame
why we go
this.
whoop your ass in the World Cup, blood, you motherfuckers.
Pep is entirely to blame for this, because you're in a semi-final at Wembley.
Now, Guni, be serious. Now, Guni, you got Mane running down.
Jack
Guni,
Steffen.
Nah, but Guni, you got Mane running down at you, yeah? Any goalkeeper in their right frame of mind is moving quick with it, bro. Yeah?
That's
moving quick with it.
He didn't look up. He didn't look at where he was.
No, but but I know bro, I watched the game. Motherfucker was just like,
because I had to see it like 10 times to really believe what I saw, bruv.
Yeah, blood.
He did it, bruv. The whole time, I think it must have been like 20 or 30 seconds. His head was just down at the ball. So he had no idea what was around him. And it was just an easy pickings for Mane. But Pep Guardiola, what are you doing starting him in a semi-final? Same
you
question.
Know what? It's in the cup, you've got your cup goalkeeper. You get me? Like sometimes and Pep is a man that will play his cup goalie throughout the whole stages. Like us lot, we'll play our cup goalie to probably semi-final. And then if it's the final, the big one, the big dog's going in, blood. You get me? But I don't know if you can blame Pep. He had a lot of injuries as well. City did pretty well to come back as well. Like Liverpool were fucking nervous at one point. Like Sterling should have equalized, bro. I'm sorry. I'm a big Sterling defender. You lot know me, Gaza Marvelly. But he took that shot so wrong, bro. Like he had time as well to open his body.
Mm-hmm.
You get me? If he opens his body, he slots that. We go into extra time, blood. You understand? Anything could happen. Momentum's in City's favor. But if we're being honest on the balance of the 90 minutes, Liverpool did deserve the win and deserve to go through. And like I
100%.
said, was it you that I said that Mane's one of the top wingers? Was it me and you
he
talking
did.
about wingers? And you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You understand? Big game, big moments, big game. You understand? Mane, top baller, blood. You understand?
Bruv, I've got. Do you know what? Thiago for me as well. Flip here now.
Yeah, he's a mess. He's an absolute. He's a monster, bro. Wow. Oh my days.
Yeah,
it took him a bit of time to. It took him a bit of time to adjust to the Premier League and English football. But now you are seeing the Thiago that you saw at Bayern Munich, bro. You get
always
me?
Liked him, bruv. I liked him since Barca, and I wanted us to look at
Yeah, I couldn't believe that Barca got rid of him. I think it was Pep that actually got rid of him, bro.
Crazy.
But Liverpool deservedly so into the final, and they will play your boys, blood. Chelsea 2, Crystal Palace 0. Loftus-Cheek, blood, making a big difference when he came on. Yeah. That was a great goal, bro. I cannot lie, bro. When he hit that, bro, the techers on that.
Good finish.
You understand? I feel very sorry for Tyrell, for Mitchell as a Northwest man playing in Wembley, and it was your error that kind of caused
dispossessed there by Aspie.
Yeah. He was unlucky because there was 3 men running at him at that time, blood. You get me? And the ball that what name they give him, the brother that made his England debut. Is it Gacy?
Guehi.
That's it. Guehi. Yeah. Apologies, man. Like Guehi. He kind of put him in a bit of a sticky situation, bro, because the press was on, blood. You understand? But Mitchell still should have just gone long. He had the opportunity to go long. He kind of dilly-dallied on it. You get me? And then Loftus-Cheek, bro. You understand? Like I said, bro, what a finish, blood. And then Mason Mount, blood. You understand? Since he's had that haircut, looking like he's in national front. Yeah. Obviously, he's not in the national front. Let's get that in. He's not in the national front, but he's looking like one of them man there from American History X. You understand? Looking like one of them dons there, blood. You understand? Chelsea. No, I'm joking.
Hey, nah, money makes on point again.
He has picked up form, blood, and that's your boy.
Third game in a row as well, man. Performance, but do you know what? You see that game? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna start off by saying Palace, I think, should have given a lot more in the first half because we were dog shit, bruv.
Yeah, they were very defensive.
We were horrible. But then at the same time, I think they missed Gallagher, and with him, the off the ball work, the lead in the press and all that. That's all him. And taking out that kind of dynamism, that kind of energy in that team is going to affect any sort of team. Because let's have it right, although he's a lone player, he has been one of their star players all season.
He's probably been their best, if we're being honest, fam.
Yeah, I felt if Olise's on the bench, you start him. Because as soon as he came on, you could see the difference he made. He broke the line straight away. I think he found Eze in behind our defense. And you could just see how positive the game was when he came on. But by then, obviously, too little, too late. We're 2-0 up. But boy, I don't feel that Palace are gonna left Wembley saying, "Boy, we left everything out there." I really don't. I was actually quite surprised at the fact that they let us get away with murder in the first half. But to be fair,
do you know what? As well, I think. Sorry to interrupt. I think seeing that first half performance from Liverpool against City, I think that kind of made Vieira think that, we could lose it in the first half. Let's not lose it in the first half and go into the second having a chance.
Yeah, true. Yeah. And honestly, after watching the first half, I thought this is going to go to penalties or something, or Palace are going to steal the game. But then, obviously, Tuchel must have said something half-time. The boys kept Loftus-Cheek, for me, was the centre of everything. He was my man of the match. Showed in that game like what he can bring to the team, his ability to drive from deep. He's still got that strength. He's got the vision. He's got everything, man. And then the way he took his goal, it's been a minute since he scored, but that's something that he had consistently to his game when he was playing with Sarri before the injury. So hopefully, if he can bring that back, maybe we'll see the player we once thought that he could be. But I don't know, man. There's still a long way for him to go. One game in the bigger scale of things. Nah, do you know what? I'm not going to be too harsh. I'll say I've seen him at 3 very decent games this season. This one being one of them. But hopefully he'll come back into that rhythm, because that Achilles injury is serious. That's one of the worst injuries you can have in football.
I popped my Achilles, bro, so I know.
Because
I popped my Achilles in 2017, and even to this day, when I pull off, I'm like, Is it gonna pop? Is it gonna pop? Is it gonna pop? I'm worried, like, you understand? Like,
Paranoia is there, yeah.
Yeah, and the paranoia is real, bro. So with certain injuries, I totally get when players they're
not,
scared to, because
that's what people don't get. Like, some
Yeah.
people just think the injury, there's only the physical aspects you got to get over. No, because when you come back, even your muscle might be 100% healed, or your bone, whatever it may be. But it's just that PTSD of playing as how you were before and going into that. You might, before you got the injury, you might look at that 50-50 and say, yeah, do you know what? I'm going in for it. But this time round, you're like, do you know what? Actually, after that injury, I'm not too sure. So it can mess with your head, man. 100%.
It's real, bro. You get me? But how you feeling going into the final? Obviously, it's a while away. Obviously, it's like a month.
Yeah.
Loftus-Cheek, you saw his interview. He said he's seeking revenge. Mason Mount came out and said that it's about time you win a final at Wembley. This is Tuchel's sixth final that he has made since being at your club in this short spell.
What a manager.
How you feeling going into this one? Liverpool round 2?
For me, the big thing is the fact that there is a big break in between now and that final, which is what we need. Because if this was something within the next week or two, the way our legs have been tested and mentally we've been tested, I wouldn't really fancy it. But, towards the end of May, obviously that's a couple of weeks away. I'm quite optimistic, actually, bro, because it's a cup final. As you know, form goes out the window and Chelsea seem to perform very well in cups. And I think it's going to be playing on the player's mind, quite rightly, as Mason Mount said. Last season, we lost to Leicester in the final. Really, we should have won that in the Champions League, but we didn't. So even from a personal standpoint, this is a cup that I really want to win. We've got to stop losing at Wembley, man. We've got to stop getting to the final and losing. Got to better this record at Wembley, 100%. I think it can be done, though. Liverpool, obviously, for me, it's them and Man City, the two best teams in the world. But what I can take from it is...
In the world?
Yeah, I think them two are the best teams in the world. I think they're clear. I think right now they're clear, bruv. And we're going to see another all-English final. This is, look, like there was that period of the Germans having their time of dominance, the Spanish having their time of dominance. This is the English one, but nobody wants to talk about it. Do you know what I mean? Because for some reason, there's a stigma around England, but we're making the Champions League finals. How many Champions Leagues have we won between us in the past couple of seasons? Liverpool's got one. We've got one. Finalists again. At least one English team is getting to a final again this year. So for me, it's them two that are on top. But boy, I reckon we can. It's possible we could do it. If we lose, I'm going to be gutted, but it's Liverpool. Like I said, one of the best teams in the world. One of the two best teams in the world, in my opinion. But still think we can do it, man.
We have got some midweek fixtures. There are two big games this midweek. Liverpool United, but obviously we're going to talk about the one that we feel is the biggest game. Chelsea versus Arsenal.
London derby.
I'm coming over to West London, mate.
You coming over?
No. I wish I was, blood. I fucking wish I was, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I love going to like, even though there's man's got some beat downs at Chelsea away, I enjoy my London derbies. You get me? But yeah, we're coming over to your patch. We're on piss poor form. You've built up form after the two beatdowns you received. You have picked up form since that. Obviously, you had that game on Sunday, Wembley, big pitch, FA Cup semi-final. You get me? Tired minds, tired legs. How you feeling going into Wednesday's game?
I'm going to be very careful here and not chat too much shit, and be overconfident. Because
I don't blame you. Why wouldn't you be overconfident?
Because watch this. Because you see, the way I'm looking at Arsenal now, with all those losses accumulated in a row, they're like Southampton right now, where they can't afford to lose another game, or in Southampton's nature, in the nature that they did against us 6-0. Arsenal at this point could win games and put a run of form together off the back of 3 losses. So this is why I want to respect Arsenal. Do I think you'll beat us? No, I don't think you will, but I don't think we're going to spank you. I reckon it will be a 1 or 2-0 sort of thing. I don't think it's going to be 3-4-5-6-0, nothing like that. I reckon.
Nah, I don't think it'll be like 4-5. I think it'll.
Yeah, it won't be that. I reckon
Yeah.
it'll be a 2-0, 1-0 max. I'm confident we win, but still I'm weary, bruv. You can never be too sure because again, London derby as well, fam.
Everything goes out the window.
Mm-hmm.
Have you got any doubts going into the game?
Not really, bruv. Except the only thing that gives me worry about you is the form in your last 3 games, which is ironic because it shouldn't. But again, I know that at some point, a team that's fighting for something needs to bounce back, bro. And I just hope it's not against us. But out of the 3 teams that you're facing between Chelsea, Manchester United, and West Ham, I think you're going to bounce back in one of those games potentially. You're going to win one of them. That's what I think. But I don't think it will be us.
So you're going for Chelsea win?
I'm going for a Chelsea win, but a narrow one. Not a huge win.
I'm going to go for a draw. When I say draw, everyone knows what I fucking mean.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for a draw, blood. Yeah, blood. I do not want to see Eddie Nketiah start. I don't believe that Lacazette will start. There's rumors that he never trained today. Obviously, not today when the podcast drops. Yesterday, so you get me. But yeah, I want to see Pepe start, bro. You understand? I think it's time we unleash Pepe. You get me? Done with this bullshit Nketiah business. I'm done with it. I've had enough. I do not want to see Eddie Murphy nowhere near my fucking team. The only time I want to see Eddie Murphy is when I'm watching Beverly Hills Cop. You understand? That's the only time, blood. You get me? But yeah, I'll go for a draw, blood. You understand? But yeah, not looking forward to that stream, blood. Are you streaming?
I usually do live streams, but I don't know. This one, we've got to discuss it, brother. Are we going to do this together on back again or what? We've got to see.
Oh,
is Zar going to be here for it?
Yeah, Zar's active. This pussy.
Yeah, Jets. We're going to have to talk after the stream because I might have to join in on that one.
Oh, mate.
Hey, Real Madrid, fam. You had your fun at Real Madrid. Hopefully, I need to get my get back. Get me? So, yeah, Jets, definitely pencil me in for that one, bruv. For that live stream. I'm in there. I'm involved in there like swimwear, bruv. Out there like nose hair, cuz. Let's do this.
Is that your new line? Out here like nose hair?
Out there. Hey, listen, big up my brother Duff. It's from your ends, actually, bruv. You used to say that back in the day. Yeah, man's out there like nose hair, cuz. So I remember that one.
Fucking hell, blood. So it looks like Guni's going to be pulling up on the watch along, people. You get me? Make sure you tune in. Liverpool United. Liverpool, obviously.
Yeah, no brainer for me.
You get me, bro? Even though United got that little win against fucking Norwich, like, nah, blood, like, Salah and them man there, bro. Especially Mane, blood, like, the form Mane's on right now, bro. He's probably, him and Thiago are probably the form players in that Liverpool team.
The form that Thiago's
I'm not going to lie. For me, it's how many, Guni?
That's what I'm trying to say. The form that... What I saw from Thiago against Manchester City just told me, nah, this guy is getting... Yeah, we're starting to see what they bought.
He's cooking
now. Yeah, I don't think United even have the IQ to know to begin with that, bruv. And then you've got Diaz as well. We haven't even spoken about him. That is going to be... Whoever's on that right side, God forbid, if that's Aaron Wan-Bissaka,
you better tell Roma to ring him now and tell him to...
Yeah, Rome's, you need to chat to Aaron, cuz, because he is in for a long day, cuz, yeah.
Is Luis Diaz the signing of the season?
150%, bruv. And you're going to see at the beginning of next season as well. I know it doesn't make sense, but this brother, in my opinion, because I said it when I saw him at Porto, I was like, who is this guy? And I hope Chelsea are scouting him. Now he's at Liverpool under Jurgen Klopp. Watch. You'll see anyway. The guy's dirty, cuz, and it hurts my heart saying it. The guy's
He's absolutely cold with it, bruv.
Yeah.
So we're both going for big Liverpool wins, yeah?
Bruv.
Pause.
it might be at least 3 or 4-0.
I'll go 4-1.
Yeah.
I think-
Do you know what? Since they're at Old Trafford, are they at Old Trafford or at Anfield?
Nah, it's at Anfield.
Nah, it's a 4-0 thing, blood. I reckon. Yeah. It's a shutout still.
What other games have we got, blood? Let's just fly through them real quick. Everton taking on Leicester. Everton need a fucking win, bro. Fat Frank is on ropes, blood.
He's on the ropes, cuz.
He is on absolute ropes, blood. Leicester's form's a bit up and down like a yo-yo. They're doing well in Europe.
Oh, but
They're through to the semi-final in the Conference League, I believe. But in the league,
they need to get points on the board, fam.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't. Who'd you say they're playing again?
Everton. It's that Goodison.
Everton need it more, fam.
I'm going Leicester, you know.
Well, I don't know.
I'm going Leicester, blood.
Leicester just took it out last game. Everton won their last game. I'm gonna go draw.
Newcastle Palace. This should be a good game. See how Palace bounce back after that Chelsea defeat. I gotta go Newcastle goal. I mean, though, because the way they come back against Leicester, their home form right now, they are on absolute smoke, bro. Especially Kamara's getting the 2 goals as well.
Mm-hmm.
You get me? Yeah, I'm getting Newcastle.
Connor comes back into that lineup. Mitchell's back from fitness, from injury. Elise's back from injury. Eze's getting fitness again. Wow. I'm going to go with another draw.
City Brighton. Brighton traveled to City. Their third away game in a row, blood. They absolutely put North London in a spliff. And now they're going up to the Etihad. They could put a spanner in the works for Man City. Can Potter do it again? Can Welbeck do something? Old man going up there?
Not this time. Especially after Pep's just been dumped out of the FA Cup. Absolutely no slip-ups allowed, mate. Liverpool basically going to get 3 points against United, in my opinion. And Pep knows that himself. Cannot afford to slip up there. That's going to be 3-point City all day.
Yeah, I'll go with City as well, blood. And then Thursday, we've got a game on Thursday. Burnley taking on Southampton. Burnley getting a good point away from home against West Ham. Obviously, them pussios beat us. I'll go Burnley. Yeah, I'll go Burnley. I'll go Burnley, blood.
Burnley are going to general the thing 100%. Burnley. I want them to get relegated, but I don't think they go down without a fight.
Nah, they will fight. With or without Deitch, they will fight, blood. You get me? But that's it, people. That's another episode. Wrapped up like a Zubi, blood. You get me? A bit like how Arsenal have been getting wrapped in recent weeks, blood. You understand? I think there's going to be another wrapping on Wednesday evening. Make sure you tune in. This pussyo will be on stream as well, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm not really looking forward to that one. But big up Guni, my brother every time. Make sure you subscribe to Man Knows Football. We got Jets on the buttons. You understand? Zar, don't get bitten by an alligator. Like I say at the end of every ep, blood, stay safe and wash them fucking hands, blood.